I'll be on some other shit. It's kinda bittersweet that I fell in love with it. I always thought that if I always cared about how I dress, that folks would think I'm arrogant and chicks would lose interest. But as it turns out, people start to notice you more. You turn heads when you step and foot in them sneaker stores. Like, where you get them, can I get them? What's the biggest size left? And chicks that never would have seen you.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Roth TV, and I'm back with another sneaker video. Alright? Now, there's been a lot of controversy about this shoe, man. A lot of people talking down on this shoe. It's not selling out everywhere. And then people are in their feelings about this shoe. Like, just because it's sitting or it's trash, or because of the material on the shoe, it's trash. But for me, I had to have them. I had to have them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. I got these from Likelihood. Alright, I opened the box. I didn't take the shoes out, but Likelihood is where I ordered these from. Alright, it's a sneaker boutique in Seattle, Washington. Alright, and here is the receipt for all you receipt boys out there. Likelihood. Alright, put that to the side there. Alright, and there is the box. Such a beautiful box. Such a very beautiful box. Let me get that to the side. Alright. Look at that. Look at that box. That is beautiful right there. A little different twist on the Jordan 1 box. Alright, with that Chicago skyline there. Alright, we know where this picture is from. We know Jordan did his signature pose that is now on all of the Jordan shoes in this background here. We know what's going on there. Alright, and I think that's dope that they put this on the box. Nike logo there, Nike there, Nike there. Typical Jordan 1 box. Alright, but these are the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Craft. Alright. Colorway, vivid orange, black, iced lilac. Alright. Got these in a size 13. Boom. Size 13, if you can see that. And there's the sticker price from Likelihood. 180 of them things. Alright. Box got a little bit of damage there on the corner, but whatever. Let's shout out to my homeboy Shalico with the genie in the box. The genie in the box. The what? The genie in the box. I like when Shalico does that. I'm not stealing that. I just like when he does that. But let's go ahead and get into these. Take the box off there. Put that to the side. But of course, you all know how I do it. Right here on Big Roth TV. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad I went ahead and copped. Left shoe first, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Jordan 1 Skyline, the OG High Craft, whatever you want to call these, I'm going to call them dope. No doubt about it. I'm going to call these dope. I like it. I like it. Now, What I am not understanding, as you look at the shoe and you see that the colors fade, you know, nice springtime colorway here with the fading of the kind of the bluish, kind of purple, the lilac, if you will, heading into that pinkish orange color into the front. Let me see, I had an Air Max that kind of resembled these, but I can't find it. It's probably buried somewhere back there. But what I'm confused about, and you see you got the leather on the toe box there, and there's leather where the white is here on the side. But what I'm confused about is the complaints about the material, and people not liking this Jordan 1 because the material that they used on the outside to create that fading colorway there of the Skyline is the canvas material. And a lot of people are saying, oh man, they put the different material, that canvas material on these shoes, that messes the shoe up. Does it? Does it mess the shoe up? The material is also on the swoosh. Get a little closer, you can see that. So that canvas material is also on the swoosh. But does it? Does it? Does it really mess it up? I don't think so. And I ask you all who say that it messes it up. Do you all wear these? Do you all wear Chuck Taylors? Because that's what's on this material. It's the same canvas material that you have on Chuck Taylors. So why is that cool here, but it's not cool here? I'm not understanding. I love Chuck Taylors. One of my favorite models of shoes ever. Converse Chuck Taylors. These are the Chuck 2s actually that they actually discontinued. They only made a little bit of them, and then they stopped doing the Chuck 2s and kind of focused on the Chuck 70s. But canvas material here, canvas all along the upper. Everybody loves Chucks, but they don't like it here. And what about, as I move the box, what about these? The AJKOs. Canvas material here, a little bit of leather up top around the collar, but canvas material pretty much all around here. But it's not a problem on the AJKOs. But when you put it on this shoe, all of a sudden, people have their panties in a bunch. All right? I personally think it looks cool. It's a Jordan 1. It's a Jordan 1 with the cascading, with the sun setting cascade of colorways. There's a little bit of blue there on the back, and it kind of fades into the purple lilac, and then it kind of fades into a little tiny bit of pink, and then you get a little bit of that orange going on right there. I like it. I like it a lot. Kind of a stamped Wings logo there. All right, and then on the bottom you have your black outsole with the Nike logo there. Very nice, man. On the inside you have your Jordan, or your, Nike Air logo on a black insole with that same kind of lilac colorway. All right, black laces there, and then your kind of off-white tongue with the black Nike Air. All right, and it's that same color on the back. Very nice. But I also need to bring out the right boy in this particular instance. So let's bring it out. Oh, fumble. All right, let's bring out the right boy. Right. right shoe second. All right, now let me see something here. Okay, you got the black laces and then nothing in there. All right, so I just wanted to make sure that there weren't extra laces that I was missing. But here you are, the right boy. And as you can see, it's the opposite. The blue is in the front here on the right, as opposed to it being on the back. So you got your orange, it's the opposite. That's probably the dopest part of this shoe for me, is that they're different. They're both different. If you're looking here, this is the left, orange in the front, right, blue in the front. And then as you turn them around and you fade them around, boom, blue on the back of the left and that orange on the back of the right. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch to me. I like how that looks. This is both of them together. Boom. As you can see there. And then we're gonna do it again. Colors are offsetting the opposites. And then, man, that is clean, man. Well executed shoe. Well executed shoe, man. I just don't get why people are up in arms about the canvas material. I've seen people go crazy over worse Jordan 1s. The very most basic. We will buy, and as sneakerheads, a lot of you, a lot of us will buy the same red and white, red and black, red and white, red and black pairs of Jordan 1s over and over and over and over and over again. But they give you something like this that is in that iconic. Look at the cover up. Let me grab this again. We know what this comes from. He's dunking the ball right there. Remove this Nike logo and it's Jordan dunking the ball right there. He's doing the signature pose to dunk the ball. This is where it all started. And they made a shoe off of this. Man, there was a Jordan, was it a 28 or 29? I want to say it was the Jordan 29 that they made that was similar to this. Had this same kind of fading, but it also had the picture. It had the jump man was actually the Mike jumping. It was that on the shoe. I'll try to find it and place it here in the video. But they made that, and of course nobody could get those. I think those were super limited. But I always loved those. So when I saw these, I said, they made a Jordan 1 similar to that. And I had to have these, man. Me personally, I had to have these. Cream midsole, I didn't mention that. It's an off-white kind of cream midsole. But, yeah, man, I had to have them. I don't mind the material. I know that'll probably mean that, you know, it's not going to be just like the leather that you can wipe off if something gets dirty. I get that much. But beyond that, I don't have a problem with it. These are very dope to me. And another good thing about it is they're sitting. They're sitting. They are a little bit of a limited release. They're not going to the bigger sneaker outlets as far as the Champ Sports, the Foot Lockers, those kind of stores. They are kind of going to the smaller boutiques, I think almost exclusively to those sites. So if you want them, that's where you should look. Like I said, I got these from Likelihood, but I did see them online at Oneness Boutique, and Corporate got them, and Kith, you know, places like that, the smaller sneaker boutiques. So if you want them, go get them. You can even check the Stock X's and the GOATs, and you might be able to cop them for less than retail. I couldn't, you know, big size 13, 14s, their regular price on there, or after shipping is going to be about the same. So I went ahead and copped, man, and I ain't mad at it. All right, let me get another close look at that. Yeah. But anyway, that's going to do it for these. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I truly, truly appreciate it. More content is on the way. Let me know your thoughts on these. What you think of these. Did you cop, or are you mad about the material? And I'll holler at you all in the next video. Peace.